Taurus, welcome back to Theresthattarot. We're going to do some messages for the month of June 2022. Oh, Taurus. You may be feeling like you don't have the same connection with someone anymore. Something about after the love is gone. You remember that song? After the love is gone. Da, 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 da. Oh, you know what song that is. I don't know. Maybe you guys should go look up the lyrics. Some of you may be some of you may be dealing with a water sign. Could be a Cancer or a Pisces. Moon in the reverse, High Priestess in the reverse to the Queen of Cups. I think you guys think about this person a lot. It could be a Cancer. Some of you, it's like you found out somebody was gone. This is someone who could travel a lot. You may feel like this person has gotten over you. Well, damn, Taurus. I don't know who the masculine energy is or who the feminine energy is, but the feminine is looking at this guy like he's a liar or a player or somebody who just wants to be single if it's a romantic situation, or somebody who just isn't bringing the same energy to the table. You know, there's something that ain't gelling between the two of you. And the masculine is looking at her like, well, maybe there's something that you're not telling me too. Or maybe that you are not waiting for me anymore. You don't want to talk to me anymore. You're not in this with me anymore. And she does not have the best views, and this is why she's moving on. She doesn't have the best memories of this person. I think she still thinks about him, but she's in a good place. It's like she sees everything that he has going on. He may be a father. And it looks like she has her own things that I feel like she has some stress going on in her life. She may need, it could be surrounding job. My job versus what actually makes me happy. Feeling like I have to turn down what actually makes me happy. So this is somebody who's at a crossroads. Like, maybe there's a lot of stress on this person's job. This could be somebody who is experiencing a lot of success in their career right now. I'm seeing somebody who doesn't have a lot of time to rest. It's like a lot of back and forth with this person, but they're manifesting a lot. But I feel like their workload is heavy, and they think about you, or they think about this masculine. But it's like they have to turn it down, although they don't want it to be over. It's like everything's not being said. I think they're still trying to figure out what it is they feel about the fact that you two are not connected the way that you used to be. This is somebody who is maybe actively trying to free themselves. Could be you or them. I feel like there was just a lack of initiation, which led to, you know, don't know if I want to do this. It's like nothing's happening here. It's like it's not over. It's giving lingering. Nothing's being offered. Nothing's being really taken away because nothing's happening. Just a lot of holding back. Somebody may feel like they're not ready for something. But this person is in your reading, so let's see. So, let's see, Taurus. Sorry about that. The thing for you this month, Taurus, is serenity. Be calm, Taurus. Peaceful, untroubled. This month is about you getting into the flow, stabilizing yourself. For some of you, there are two feminine energies in your life. Or this could be you and another feminine energy in your life. Possible earth sign, fire sign is here. For some of you, someone could be married and there could be someone else. Or this could be two sides of you. For some of you, this could be the mother of your children. And money is really a thing. It's like you may feel like you're giving more to this situation than I heard you should be. I don't know. Not you should be, but like somebody's not carrying their weight. And I don't feel like this is something that you want to carry anymore. But it may be one of those things where you have to go backwards in order to go forward, to move forward. And it could be that you're unsure how to get yourself untangled from this situation. For some of you, this is divorce. Some of you are trying to hide money from this person as well. But there's a lot of resentment. Same message I gave to Aries. Breathe in, breathe out, Taurus. We forget how important it is to calm ourselves down. And the way you calm yourself down is to breathe deeply and intentionally. This Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands could be very successful. They could be hiding money from somebody too. Oh my God. It's like they're trying to sneak out of something. What are they doing? They could have been in a relationship. One that they thought would be long lasting. But something ain't gelling in that relationship either. They could have been dealing with somebody who was very on and off, and because of the instability, like of the on, I feel like things were unsuccessful in that relationship. They lost a lot of peace of mind in that relationship, and this is something that they're gaining control of in their life. So this is someone who's going through a breakup. So it looks like you're going through a breakup, and whoever this Queen of Wands is also separating themselves from somebody. I just heard therapy. You know, there are many forms of therapy. I actually have a girlfriend who's a life coach who I am going to be scheduling some appointments with. That may be what needs to happen for both of you. I'm not sure why this is in your reading, but why does Taurus need to know about this? Something about choices. So this could be that there's a masculine energy who may have a lot to learn when it comes to being in a relationship. The strength to make a choice. Everybody doesn't like making choices, but life is full of them. And there's somebody who may have been pretending to have it all together, but not having a firm foundation when it came to the desires of their heart. Like, if there's no intention behind your desire, then it's just a dream. So he may have been out here selling dreams. You know? And there's somebody here who, I don't know, the realities are much different than the dreams. Something like that. Those were your general messages. Let's see, Taurus. I want to look at career for June. Many of you need to, I feel like this is a month of serenity and a month of repose. I feel like there's some Taurus energy going on in the planets or something like that right now. I'm not quite sure. But I think I heard something like that. And I swear, whatever this energy is has been making me very tired. So if this is how y'all are feeling, oh my God, all I want to do is sleep. All I want to do is sleep. So many of you may need to catch up on your rest. This month is about creating your personal oasis in the midst of whatever is going on in your life. There could be a masculine energy who's thinking about a feminine. This is somebody who, you know, they never quite had to grow up until they met this woman. And this could be someone who's wondering if I can give this woman the life that she deserves, or that I have made in my mind, you know. So this could be a woman who has it together, and a man who feels like he doesn't have enough for her. And this is what's coming up in your career reading. It's like, I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to do more. There could also be a trip that's coming up. It's like somebody feels like they have to grow up. Somebody could be stuck in a marriage as well. And I feel like it's adding to that sense of lack or poverty or imprisonment that this person is feeling. It's a masculine energy. And I feel like somebody was dealing with another woman, which could be this Queen of Wands. And this Queen of Wands has got it together. And they may have broken free from this situation. They may have decided to end it. Because that was when it's like the part of me that loved you, that part of me no longer exists, okay? Somebody has grown up or has leveled up in some way since these two were last connected. This person could have also been dealing with someone who had a lot of money. This Queen of Wands. But like I said, I feel like that that relationship wasn't supposed to work out for some reason, right? There was something that wasn't right about this wealthy man. Or there could have been a change or a move that happened with this person too. I don't know why this is in your career reading, Taurus. There could also be someone who lost their job. Or who lost rank in some way, or got demoted in some way, or had to go to something like a lower level. Why is all this connected to you, Taurus? I feel like some of these situations are connected to you, but I feel like it's indirectly for some reason. I feel like the gist of it all is that there is a man who may be stuck in a relationship with someone else. And they're looking over at the life of someone else and who that person is connected to. If that makes any sense. Taurus, I want to look deeper at your career though. You may be searching for hidden opportunities at your job, Taurus. But there may be something that's weighing in your emotions or something that you're thinking about that's making your movement a little flaky on the outside, you know? There may be something that you're reminiscing about. And I don't think it's something that you're talking about, but it could be like sabotaging you and causing like a guarded energy when it comes to you being at work. Some of you could be thinking about, I don't know, the lack of money or the fact that there's someone who's making you not want to be where you are anymore. And it could be distracting you while you're at work. You got love on the brain at work. It's almost like you're wondering if somebody's going to come back. You may feel like this person views you negatively or vice versa. Take it how it resonates. Which may stress you or this other person out when it comes to trying to see if this would work or trying to even initiate contact or, you know, bring this thing together. But this is what's on your mind at work. So I feel like if you, the opportunities that could be happening right in front of you at work, you may be distracted by your own thoughts. Be careful of that. Be sure to look up, Taurus. You can try some breathing exercises to clear your mind while you're at work, so you can make sure that you're focused on the things that you need to get done. There's something that's stopping you. Something that you're not saying. For some of you, singing could be something. It's something that you're holding back at work. And it could be some pain that you're holding on to. It's like some sort of self-sabotage that's going on here. It keeps you from trying. Or it keeps you from showing how strong you really are. There's something that you need to communicate. It's like you keep it all in your head. And there's also a connection. It could be somebody that you work with. Something's killing your joy at work. Be careful not to shit where you eat, Taurus. You don't always, you know, because if something happens between you and that person, then it's like awkward for nothing. It's like somebody that you work with, but you still got to be around this person. I'm just getting that you don't have the best memories of somebody that you may work with. And it's like now. You're still holding on to the idea of someone too, Taurus. It could be that. It's like you keep it close. You keep the idea close to you. But you may need a minute to really contemplate this desire, Taurus. There's somebody who has a lot of love. And I feel like they walked away even though they did not want to. And I think they walked away thinking that the other person wouldn't be interested. Somebody could be working a lot more than they used to. Or they could just be like busier, like unavailable. And maybe that's why the other person didn't think that they were still interested. So let's see. Since this is what's on your mind in June, or on their mind, could be a Crosswatcher read. This person is holding back from you. They think they see something that's giving them pause. It could be that you're not single. This person's intentions is to kind of let this crash and burn. You know what I mean? Kind of keep to themselves. Really try not to think about the situation. Unplug from it. In the past, this person used the breakup. I feel like this person thought that you guys would be together. Or perhaps there was a relationship that you're in that would end and you two could grow together. But I feel like this person used the breakup between the two of you as fuel to the success that they may be experiencing now. In order to shift their focus. Just to, I don't know, maybe somebody needed to hear that. There was something very sweet about the connection between the two of you, though. What's the advice for Taurus? With what's on their mind the most in June, what's the advice for Taurus? Queen of Pentacles. Deal with what's in front of you is what I'm hearing. What is it that's the closest to you that is troubling you, that's making you feel trapped? I feel like for some of you, it is a wife. Or could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus, another Taurus. I feel like for some of you, it could be the mother of your children. It's just somebody that you have to work with. You're going to have to take 2 steps back or a few steps back in order to move forward. There's a breakup that needs to happen, and that's what's going to allow you to free your mind. There may need to be a slowdown in communication too, like time. You need time away from this situation. You need mental space away from this situation. You need to clear your energy of it. Every time you go back towards this, it throws you off balance. Many of you are looking to have a new start in a different direction, but this situation slows you down. It needs to end. This is what needs to go before you can move forward. For some of you, you have to let go of control. For some of you, you're working on it. You also use your success to help you move forward as well, whatever attention that you get. One of your intuitive messages was that you don't have to work very hard to get noticed on your job or just in life, period. There's something about you. It's like you don't even move very quickly. It's like you just are in this flow. But you're just a little bit reserved because you have this connection on your mind. For some of you, work on the feeling of codependency that you feel. Many of you have already walked away from this emotionally. Like that part for you is already over. I feel like it's just handling the practical side of the situation that's going to bring you that feeling of serenity. So, Taurus. Whatever you do, do it with intention. Many of you do have, I feel, small children. Well, there may be someone who's pregnant as well. Or whatever it is that you intend to manifest this month, do it with intention, or check your intentions for why you're doing something. Be open to change. Be open to things growing and the repercussions of things growing or glowing up, or, you know, because there's always something that happens on the back end. Something amazing can be happening for you, and then you lose 3 people that you thought was the closest to you. Be open to however that process happens for you. Because I feel like this path is unknown. It can feel a little bit scary. But as long as your intentions are in the right place, you're going to be fine. You're going to experience light moments. You're going to experience dark moments. It's about the balance. And that's where the serenity, like being peaceful, being calm, being untroubled by the things that are happening around you, experiencing true immortality. You know what I mean? Because we get so attached to the things that are, what did they say? Consistent or persistent. Material things. But being in that flow and being able to let go of those, I don't know, those expectations that people are going to think the same way that you think, or be as kind as you are, or whatever the case is. Getting into the knowing that there's good and bad, or there is no good and bad. There's just light and dark, and I'm going to find my balance no matter which situation I find myself in the moment. Something like that, Taurus. I'm going to read this card for you, Serenity. Some of you guys are, this may be a very horny month for you as well, so just putting that out there. Be careful if you do not want to get anyone pregnant, because I am seeing a baby growing in this little cocoon thing, okay? So be intentional about what it is that you want to do, because I feel like you could easily manifest whatever this month, right? When gliding through the water, the swan moves with grace, power, and beauty. Goddess Bridget speaks through her swan totem, bringing a message for you to pay attention to the balance in your life and make time to be calm. Make the time to be calm. Beneath the water, the swan's feet paddle and push, sometimes resting or moving slowly against the gentle waters. At other times, working hard against the powerful currents. All the while, she conducts herself with calm and deliberate actions. This is exactly what I'm seeing in this picture. Look at this girl, honey. She's just in the flow with the swan, with the moon, with the wind. You know, the stars, the earth. It's just, she make it look easy. This is how people look at you, Taurus. Okay? Let's see. If the water is turbulent and splashes over her, it runs off her body with gentle ease. She is unfazed. She is unconcerned. She navigates herself through the water with expert intuition, sensing what is around her from moment to moment. She flows alongside her family, offering care and protection with gentle and loving actions, using her body and her gestures to signal strength and security. Her bright and white and beautifully kept plumage are reminders to seek out what is pure in life and to value, to take care of your body and your mind so that you will shine from the inside out. Perhaps you feel you are in the waters that are moving too fast. Bridget is asking you, is that the water moving too fast, or are you paddling too hard? Ooh, that's good. What happens if you were to just stop paddling for a while? Where might the water take you? You might be carried to a still pool where you can rest in serene stillness for a while, making that time, Taurus. Take your guidance from Bridget Swan. Look after your mind and body. Show love. Show your love with gentle gestures. Mindfully navigate through the flow of life. Take time each day to stop, be still, rest in serenity. I take time for myself. I am calm and relaxed. May I be easy, gentle, and joyful. That's what's going to keep your vision clear in the month of June. Okay, Taurus? So I'm going to leave it there. Like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you, and I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao.